Okay, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, guys, more people will join in a couple of minutes, and we are also recording this session so that we can share it with other people as well, so that it helps them in the examination. All right, so let's start with the basic set of doubts, apprehensions, questions that many among you had posted regarding strategy to be utilized during the examination day, during the examination, and the strategy to be followed this next 3-4 that you have in your hand. So, and I think that will answer the questions, doubts, most of you, And if at all, if something remains, you can ask it to me after I'm done. All right. First and foremost, guys, how are you all? And how is your prep going? Very, very quickly, give me quick responses. Monesh, Harshita.
So still, revisions are like current affairs revisions are pending. That is a bit scary. Otherwise, things are fine.
Scary. Okay. Pallavi, Himani, Rajdeep.
Sir, trying to cope up with the last 2 years strategies, like how they are asking the questions and meanwhile going to the current affairs and static part.
Okay. 2 years current affairs. Yeah. Pallavi, Himani, Shivani.
Yes, sir. Just
Yes, sir.
revising.
Evening, sir.
Tell me.
Yes, sir. Just revising as much as I can and trying to keep calm during these days, sir.
Very good. And Shivani.
Yes, sir. Sir, revisions are going on and I'm solving, like I've solved the test that you had given. I'm just revising them. Also, current affairs I'm doing.
Okay. Fine.
Sir,
Fine.
I'm over vision part and trying to calm down my nerves as well.
So you're trying to calm down your nerves. And what was the first thing you said?
Overwhelmed with revision, what to take, what not to take.
Achha,
right
you're
now.
overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. All right, fine. Okay, those of you who want to keep their visuals on can keep their visuals on. Fine. Like it seems almost as if there is some blackout before me. Okay, so let's start very quickly. The basic questions many of you posted yesterday. Can you guys see my screen?
Right now, sir, we cannot see.
Okay, fine. Okay, see the most common doubt, but you can see me, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can see.
All right. The most common doubt the students were posting, many of you posted yesterday, was about the number of attempts. How many questions should be attempted? All right, guys, we have discussed this many a times.
Right, sir.
And I would just reiterate this if some people among you have missed it out. And also many students will be watching this recorded video. Guys, the way the prelims paper have been evolved post 2019, after 2019, you need to attempt more than 90 questions at any cost. You need to cross that threshold of 90. Now, many of the students, even of my Destroy Plus clubs, were asking me that, sir, we have learned a lot through logical solving skills. We have learned a lot through theorems and we are more confident. So will it be okay to solve 60 to 65 questions? The answer is a big no, guys, a big no. Doesn't matter if you have learned a lot of theorems, learned a lot of logical solving skills, and you are very confident. You need to cross that threshold of 90. And if you are very risk averse, and you don't want to take that risk, then minimum number that I can give you is 85. But ideally, you should be going 90 plus. That's for GS1. GS2, CSAT paper also we have discussed a lot. There we don't need to score a lot, right? And that way going into negative marking. So the golden range that we had discussed was minimum of 50 maximum of 55. And again, the students had said that, sir, we have good accuracy. Some students had this argument. So if you are that good at maths, if you are that good at reasoning, and you have a good accuracy of 90% or more, then you may settle even for 45 questions, because ultimately you need to get somewhere around 27 net correct. But we want to be sure, and we don't want to sit at the edge. So we have decided that golden range of 50 to 55. Okay. Only the caveat being, those with very good accuracy can settle for less, 45 or so. So this is about the number of attempts. The another question that you have posted is regarding iterations or number of rounds. Sir, kitne rounds mein humko paper solve karna hai? So again, I am reiterating this, guys. First round, you will be going for the low hanging fruits. Low hanging fruits kya hota hai? Now, those questions which you are sure of, which are more knowledge based, and you are sure ki bhai mujhe iska answer pata hai. So in the first round, you will only be solving those questions which you are 100% sure of. And because of that reason, the first round will get over very, very quickly, because there will be very few questions about which you will be 100% sure. That number, just to take a rough figure, would not be more than 25 to 30. Isn't it, guys? So the first round will get over very, very quickly. I can see Harshita smiling over there. Fine. The first round will get over very, very quickly, because you are attempting very less questions, only the short ones. Then in the next round comes into play our real self. That is that we start using our Tigidams, we start using our logical solving skills in the second round. That will be a time consuming round. Your second round will be a time consuming one, because there you will be brainstorming, there you will be taking risks. In the first round, there are no risks, right? In the second round, it's about brainstorming. In the second round, it's about Tigidams and logical skills. In the second round, you will be taking risks. Fine. So first round, second round. And then comes the turn of your third round. You will see what number of questions you have solved after the end of the second round. And if that number of questions is less, say for example, even after the second round, you have solved only 70 questions, but you need to cross that threshold. You need to solve at least 15 to 20 more questions. Then you will start with the third round, and you will start attempting those questions in which you are stuck into a 50-50 situation, or even worse, 33% chances are. Say for example, in some questions, you could eliminate only one option. In some questions, you could eliminate only two options. And there is huge risk. Equally, you can get it right. Equally, you can get it wrong. So in the third round, you will be going for those questions. And there will be much less time that you will have in the third round. Say around 10 to 15 minutes. But those 10 minutes are more than sufficient to solve those 20 questions. Because there, you don't have to think much. That's a pure 50-50 kind of a game that you're playing. And that's worth it, and that's imperative. To cross that threshold, you'll have to take that risk. And that's how first, second, and third rounds are to be utilized. I hope everybody here is clear about how you will be solving the paper in 3 rounds. Any doubt so far? Rajdeep, Harshita, Ankita, anyone?
Sir, like for first round, right? What would be the timing that we should be ideally taking to complete the first round? Because second round takes a lot of time. What would be the ideal timing that we should be taking?
Okay, there is no fixed answer to this, Harshita. It will depend on person to person. Like you may know 35 questions for sure. Okay, but some other student might know only 20 questions for sure. So your first round will take a bit longer because of that. But just to give you a rough figure, half an hour, 30 minutes should suffice for the first round. Okay? Your second round will be a linear one. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 20 minutes, whatever. Okay? Anything else apart from what Harshita asked? Regarding number of rounds, how to solve the question paper in this manner. I assume there is no doubt.
Sir,
Yeah, Rajdeep.
so my question is, which of the questions that we should just completely leave out? Like any particular set of questions or type of questions we should just completely leave out?
Okay.
Those
Raj,
10-15 questions.
yeah. Rajdeep, don't you think it's a very obvious question? Those questions in which you have no idea whatsoever and you are not able to use your knowledge, number one. Number two, you're not able to use any logical solving skills. That you'll have to skip.
Right.
But many a times you
Right.
might think that you have no idea, but you have the instinct to attempt it. You should be attempting it. I'll give you one example. See, there was this question that M stripes relates to which of the following? And the answer was tiger conservation. And people could relate stripes with tigers. Fine. So that was an instinct. That was not logical solving skill.
Yes.
That was not your knowledge, but that was instinct. And this instinct we developed through practicing logical solving skills like many times. We have solved these at more than a ton times, right? So
Yes.
the question that you asked, Rajdeep, which you should be skipping, if you have an instinct, you should go for it. And in those questions where even your instinct is not helping you, you should be skipping those questions. As simple as that.
Right.
Clear?
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So moving.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Pallavi.
Hello, sir. Yeah.
Ankita. Yeah, tell me.
Sir.
Yeah, Ankita, tell me.
Yes, sir. सर जो आप थर्ड राउंड के बाद बोले, हाँ सर, जो थर्ड राउंड के क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग के बाद बोले सर आप, दिस डाउट इज वेरी पर्सनल टू मी. ये मेरे एनालिसिस से मुझे पता चल रहा है कि जो मुझे लग रहा है आंसर विच द ऑप्शन विच इज टेम्पटिंग और जिसको मैं अगर उसको करेक्ट कर रही हूँ तो वो रॉन्ग है, वो आंसर सही नहीं जा रहा है मेरा. लेट अगर ए और बी में डाउट हो रहा है, अगर मैं बी मार रही हूँ तो आंसर ए ही है. ये मतलब सर पूरा ऐसे हो गया है, पैटर्न बन गया है, नहीं आ रहा है मेरा. सो अभी मैं ये सोची हूँ कि अगर मुझे बी लग रहा है तो मैं एग्जाम में ए ही मार के आऊंगी.
अच्छा, दिस इज वेरी पर्सनल थिंग अंकिता इज सेइंग. ठीक है, हर कोई इसको फॉलो मत करना. Okay, one thing, Ankita. Now this experience that you're having is about your mock test. Mock test में तुमको ये experience आ रहा है, right?
Yes, about in mocks. विजन में सर मेरा विजन में सर मार्क्स अच्छे आ रहे हैं, खराब बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रहा है.
Okay, I'll just answer. And I got your point, Ankita. I'll just answer it very quickly. Like I have said it many times, don't consider your mock test, be it of any institute, as a barometer for the real examination. Okay. And the next argument, the next suggestion that I'm going to give relates to this very argument of mine. Mocks को अलग रखो, just use it as a mind training exercise. और वैसे भी अब 3-4 दिन बचे हैं, there is no question of solving mocks at all. Fine. So that doubt कि भाई मैं if I'm marking A, B correct हो रहा है, if I'm marking B, A correct हो रहा है, so that's a very personal thing and that's related to mocks. उसको mocks तक ही सीमित रखो. Coming to the very next logical suggestion. Yes, Shivani?
Sir, nothing. I was reading something.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So coming to the next logical suggestion of mine. Guys, today is 6th of October and probably many people will be watching this video on YouTube on 7th, 8th October. So only one suggestion I would give to you guys. There is no question of even touching mocks or revising mocks as of now. Now you should be only doing one thing as far as question papers solving is concerned. 2020 का जो question paper है, PYQ of 2020, just take that paper in your hand and just read it many a times. See what are the questions, see how the options are being framed, see what kind of answers has been expected from UPSC in those questions. The reason being, guys, the pattern of prelims have been changed radically from 2019 and more so in 2020. And mark my words, the question paper of 2021 will not be radically different from the paper of 2020. So if you do this exercise, if you internalize this 2020 question paper, then in the examination hall, you'll have that comfort level, and it will almost feel to you that as if you are doing some another practice session and you're not giving the real examination. So again, repeating myself, mocks ko touch mat karna. 2020 paper has to be your stuff for the next couple of days. Is everyone clear?
So my question is,
Sir, one.
Rajdeep,
sir,
yes,
regarding the 2020 paper, regarding the 2020 paper, should we just read the paper or should we solve it and check with how much marks is coming?
okay, if you want to solve it, fine, you can solve it once. But 2020 paper, we all have read many times, and we all know the correct answers already. What you need to do
Yes.
is understanding the format. कि what kind of questions is UPSC asked? किस तरह से question frame किया जा रहा है? Then what kind of traps? ठीक है, I'm using the word traps.
Right.
किस तरह से traps UPSC डाल रही है options में, statements में. The next thing is what kind of hints. I'm using the word hints here. How UPSC is giving hints in its options or in the statements that UPSC is giving. And finally, answers. What kind of answers has UPSC expected from those kind of questions? Now, you must have seen and felt that many of the questions framed by UPSC are almost arbitrary in nature, and you can't find one conclusive answer to it. Okay. So that will help you to internalize the format. I'm using this word again and again. Format of the paper, and how you should be attempting the 2021 paper accordingly. Now is there clarity, guys?
Right. So only 2020 or 2019 also?
Now, guys, we don't have the luxury of time to do multiple papers. Now, if we had this call like 5 days ago or 7 days ago, I would have suggested doing 2019 paper as well. But now 2020 should suffice.
Okay.
I think all are clear as far as solving paper is concerned. Past year paper.
So just one more thing. This 2020 paper, it is applied for both GS1 and GS2 both.
No, I'll talk about CSAT separately. This applies to
Okay, this is for only GS1.
only. Okay, 2020 wala paper for GS1.
Uh,
Now, as
Sir, yes, sir.
yeah, Shivani, very quickly.
Yes, sir. Sir, the mocks, I mean sectional test that you had given, वो भी अभी revise नहीं करना है क्या? क्यों? आज मैं वो revise कर रही थी. जो आपने prelims plus
Okay.
groups में sectional test दे रखा है.
Okay, fine. Okay, although Shivani, I would say my tests are very good, but still I would
Yeah,
say
that's why I was revising.
still I would say कि जल्दी से उसको देख लो और साइड में रख दो.
ठीक है.
Be it my
ठीक है,
tests or be it tests of any institution, you can't touch them now. Only 2020 wala PYQ
Okay, sir.
is the stuff. ठीक है?
ठीक है, sir. ठीक है,
Okay.
sir. Sure.
Everybody clear here? Now I'm
Yes,
moving to CSAT because Harshita mentioned about CSAT. Is a 2020 wala जिस तरह से हम कर रहे हैं, is it applicable to CSAT as well? So moving to CSAT, guys, if you look closely, and I have told this to many students already, okay, for CSAT the pattern has radically changed from 2017, and more so for comprehension passages. So yeah, Prashant, can you just mute your mic, Prashant? So I would say this thing, कि those people who are underconfident, like अभी 3-4 दिन बचे हैं, क्या करना चाहिए CSAT में, अभी भी confidence नहीं है. So just do one thing, guys, that must suffice. 2017 to 2020, 4 years, and especially 2019 and 2020. Okay, there is even greater shift from 2019 and 2020 paper. Just mug up those answers. Mug up se I mean, just understand the format. Again, I'm using the word format. What kind of options are framed for comprehension and what kind of answers have UPSC expected? Now, all those guys, all of you who were part of my CSAT club already understand what I'm suggesting here. Okay? Internalizing the format from 2017 to 2020 And especially 2020, Harshita, here is your answer. Especially 2020 paper of CSAT should act as your guiding light. Fine, because again, 2021 wala paper will not be radically different from 2020's paper. Okay, Harshita and others who are a bit underconfident and apprehensive about CSAT. Now, I talked about comprehension, but this will also apply to other aspects, be it reasoning, be it mathematics, verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning, everything. 17 to 2020, especially 19 and 20. Is everybody clear here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Again, one thing I would add here. Many students were saying, sir, there was this frog wala question. The frog jumps 30 centimeter, but ultimately gains only 15 centimeter. And there was another stick related question. There are 2 sticks. What is the minimum length that should be that can be measured and all? So again, I will repeat myself, guys. The golden range in CSAT that we are aiming at is minimum 50, maximum 55 attempt करना है. 55 से ज़्यादा attempt नहीं करना है. So just ignore the extremely difficult questions. You don't need to go behind those questions. And those guys who were part of my CSAT club, just pay special attention to day 10, both session 1 and session 2, morning and evening session. The questions I have discussed on day 10 are very important from 2021 point of view. Just go through them once. Fine, guys. And
Yes,
focus
sir.
more on the moderately difficult questions. Regarding passages, again, many students had this doubt कि sir comprehension पहले करना है या बाद में क्या करना है and all. Same thing, guys. Comprehension you have to attempt first. And now this applies to those students who were part of my club. This is not a universal advice. Fine. Comprehension सबसे पहले कर लो. This will give you that psychological advantage कि कम time में हमने ज़्यादा questions attempt कर लिए हैं. कितने भी क्वेश्चंस आने दो पैसेज वाले, be it 25, be it 30, doesn't matter. Fine. Then you go for the moderately difficult questions. Extremely difficult questions, if time permits, you can think about those at the end. Fine. Any doubt so far? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, fine.
Very good. So we have talked about CSAT. We have talked about Prashant. Did you have some doubt? You had posted some message. I couldn't read it.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah, Muniratna, very quickly.
Sir, in CSAT, how many questions we need to attend? Around 55 or 60?
I've been
CSAT paper.
saying the same thing, Muniratna. Minimum 55,
Sorry.
minimum 50, maximum 55. That's why I'm calling it the golden range. 50 to 55 is the golden range. ज़्यादा करने के पीछे जाओगे, guys, तो you will end up doing falling into the trap of negative marking.
Yes.
Okay, just see the paper of 2020 and you'll understand what kind of traps UPSC is setting for us. Okay, and we will try our best to not fall in those traps, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's move ahead, guys.
One small doubt, if you don't.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, suppose you said in GS 190 number, right?
You're not very audible, Harshita. You're not very audible.
Now, sir. Now is it fine?
Okay, better.
Now, in 2020 paper, I mean in GS1, you said 90 is the number that we should go, right? What if I am not able to reach 85 also, and wherein I am not able to eliminate one option also? In that case also, can I take a risk and go to attempt 85 to 90?
Okay, one important suggestion. तुक्केबाजी मत करना. ठीक है?
Okay.
तुक्केबाजी is something I don't subscribe to. Fine.
Okay.
And I will just tell this thing for sure. Be it Harshita, be it Monesh, Ankita, Shweta, Shivani, Pallavi, Shreya, Prashant, Nazir, Muniratna, Himani, all of you guys who are present here. Guys, हमने इतनी practice की है logical skills की, theorems की. Do you still feel you will get stuck somewhere around 60 or 70? Do you still feel so?
No, not 60 and 70. What if I'm there between 70 to 85? and I can come till 80, but I cannot come till 85.
Yeah, see, if you are stuck somewhere around 70 or 75, but in that situation, if you are able to eliminate at least one option, that is, you have 33% chance, 1/3 probability of each option being correct, then you must go for those questions. If you are stuck at 70, okay, that's a highly risky position to be, but you need to take that risk because you can't sit at the edge. Attempting only
Yes,
70
17
is a
minutes.
highly risky thing to do. But
I am at
ultimately,
80 to 85. So in that case, can I try? I'm at 80 to 85.
yeah,
So in that case, can I try and bring myself
yeah,
to
yeah,
85?
yeah. You need to take that risk, even if you are at 80, Harshita. But again, I'll reiterate myself: no blind risks. Blind risks नहीं लेना है. Especially तुक्केबाजी नहीं करना है. ठीक है? Zishan sir ने तुक्केबाजी कभी नहीं सिखाई.
Okay, sir.
Fine. All right.
Okay,
I
sir.
hope everyone is clear here. Nazib?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, one doubt on the same point, sir.
Yeah, very quickly, Nazib.
Yeah, sir, as you told, after attempting the like passage questions first in CSAT, yet we feel like completely attempting the passage question first in CSAT, then we have time and feel the maths questions are easy. If I feel like that, can I attempt all those easy questions which I feel maths, or should limit myself to 55?
Okay, no, I think I have already answered this, Nazib, but I think you joined late. 50 to 55 is a golden range. Even if after that you have the luxury of time, you can go for more number of questions if you are confident enough. You have to be confident enough. But I'll tell you guys one thing, guys. Mark my words. The way the 2020 paper was framed, I'm talking about the CSAT paper. It felt very, very lengthy, and in those questions in which people were confident, later they came to know that they have marked it wrong, because there were many traps in the paper, CSAT paper. 2021 paper of CSAT will be on similar lines. If not more difficult, it will at least be on the lines of 2020. Fine. So it will seem to be difficult. It will have many traps. So we have decided this golden range of 50 to 55. After attempting 55 questions, even if you think that you are confident enough, then you can solve more than 55. It's your personal call, Nazib. Fine? Are we clear?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. Now let's move to the next set of questions that you guys have posted. Now these questions may seem very trivial, but people have doubts and apprehensions over this. That's a bubbling. Should we do simultaneous bubbling, or should we do bulk bubbling? Like for pehle 10 questions solve kar liye, 25 questions solve kar liye, then we should go for bubbling. Now there is no one fixed answer for this, guys. People follow different strategies. But one thing that I have seen after talking to many students of mine, that simultaneous bubbling works best. Bulk bubbling may many times there are chances of committing mistakes. It's counterintuitive. Look, like people say, sir, bulk bubbling there is less chance of doing mistakes. No, simultaneous bubbling works best, especially when you are at the fag end of the examination session. 2 घंटे का session है, and you are at the fag end. Then simultaneous bubbling is the thing you should be following at any cost. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि you do 5 questions, 10 questions in a round, and then because of paucity of time, because of time pressure, you end up marking the wrong bubbles, or you don't get the time to bubble the answers at all. Okay, we are left only with 10 minutes. Let's finish this session quickly. So my personal suggestion is simultaneous bubbling. Fine. Moving to the next question. Fine. We are done with most of the questions that you had posted. One question.
Sir, mental preparedness on 9th.
Yeah. I am coming to that only. What should we be doing on 9th of October, one day before the examination? Guys, my personal suggestion, watch a comedy movie and just relax and enjoy on 9th of October. Now understand the reason why I'm saying this. You guys have understood it pretty well, and the students who will be watching it online must have understood it pretty well, that prelims is more a game of temperament, mental temperament. How much psychologically prepared you are, number one. Number two, how much calm and composed you are. Okay. Number two. Number three, how much positivity do you have towards the examination? So the thing is keeping yourself, keeping anxiety at bay and being calm and composed. So that's the reason I'm giving you my personal example. Like I cleared 6 prelims back to back. So it was my annual ritual. कि exam से एक दिन पहले I used to watch movies, I used to chill, and I used to do only those things which I like, be it listening to songs or whatever. But if you have that temptation कि मेरा ये रह गया है, मेरा वो रह गया है, मैं कैसे छोड़ दूं, पूरा दिन कैसे छोड़ दूं, so you can study on 9th of October, but keep it light, guys. Before evening or by late afternoon, khatam kar do. Be it revision, be it reading of 2020 paper, be it reading of CSAT paper, or be it solving of CSAT. Evening tak khatam kar do. ऐसा नहीं है कि रात के 12 बज रहे हैं 9 तारीख के and still you are reading, you are revising. इतना stretch नहीं करना है. Keep it light, and most importantly, keep anxiety at bay. 10 तारीख को जो होगा, that is no barometer of your worth. 10 तारीख को जो होगा सो होगा. That will not decide whether you are worthy or whether you are unworthy. Like Marvel movie, there is a movie scene in Thor. Whosoever is worthy can hold this hammer. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला 10 तारीख को. Fine. Keep it light. Stay calm. Chill रहो.
Yes, sir.
That's the most important advice on related to 9th of October that I can give you. Anything else that you have, guys? Like we have 7 minutes left in this session. और कुछ अगर रह गया है तो पूछो.
Please do share the recording because I have joined late. If possible, after this session.
All right. I'll share the recording in the club, and I'll also post it on YouTube. What else?
So there's one more thing. See, I feel like there is this that has to be done. This that is pending. Current affairs, there are like of multiple magazines that has to be revised. And suddenly, if I start remembering, like, okay, I'm not able to recall this. That feeling is there. That okay, still there are many things it is not done. Even if that is there, also I'm stopping myself not to do them.
Very good.
Because anyway, those questions will not be directly coming, and the purpose will be to eliminate the options only. So I have stopped them. But I have read them in the last recent month only. I have read them. So
what's your doubt?
Like, even if
what's
my
your
doubt is, even if I start feeling tempted also, should I try to cover them in this another 3? I mean, I can cover them like certain current affairs magazines which are there. I still have which I can cover. But that would cost me in going through the papers or other things. Instead of that, can I limit them and go to 2020 paper
No.
and keep myself
Resist this temptation, Harshita. Okay. The things I have suggested, PYQs, both for GS1 and CSAT, okay. The way you need to practice it, everything that I have suggested in this call, you can also access this and watch it in 2x speed. Fine. Those are the fundamental things you need to be doing. Apart from this, other temptations, वो पढ़ना है, ये पढ़ना है, ये पढ़ना है. Just like the way I told, 9th October को stretch नहीं करना है 12 बजे तक, ये भी पढ़ना है, वो भी पढ़ना है. पढ़ना कभी खत्म नहीं होगा, guys. Revision कभी खत्म नहीं होगा. And you will never have that feeling, okay, now I am very well prepared for UPSC prelims examination. You will never have that feeling. No one among you will have that feeling that you are well prepared for the examination. But these are the golden practices that need to be followed. That's it, Harshita. Resist that temptation. Anyone else?
Okay.
Sir, this question might sound weird, but sir, actually sleep pattern is really bad.
I'm used to
So,
weird
if
questions.
sleep-
Don't worry. What about sleep?
Yes, sir. Sir, if sleep pattern is, sir, I'm sleeping at 2 or 3 o'clock and then waking
Fine.
up at 9:30.
Fine. Okay,
So,
we
this
are
is
left with less
worrying
time.
for
I've
me.
understood your question. I'll answer it very, very quickly. See, if you guys can keep, like I was also going to tell
Yes,
you,
sir.
I forgot to tell you, have light dinner on 9th of October and try to have good sound sleep.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean you
Okay.
will do terribly bad if you don't sleep well on 9th of October. Giving you my own example, guys, in 2015 attempt. Now अब मैं बहुत ज्ञान दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है? Because I am a mentor. मैं बड़ी बड़ी बातें कर रहा हूँ. But when I was a student,
But sir, you are sharp also.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता शिवानी. I'm just listen to this. 2015 का जो attempt था, I was very anxious. Anxiety was at its peak. I couldn't sleep even for a single minute. ठीक है? But I had this clarity in my mind कि मुझे तो फोड़ना है. Because of anxiety and because of lack of sleep, I was so drained and I was dehydrated. So physically, I was in a very bad state, but mentally, I was quite clear and I was at peace mentally. मुझे फोड़ना है, and I performed. I cleared the cutoff with very good margin. I performed very well in both in paper 1 and paper 2. So I'm not saying how awesome I am. Please try to understand कि अगर तुम कम सो रहे हो या फिर बिल्कुल सो नहीं रहे हो, doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
You need to be quite clear and at peace mentally. That's why my earlier suggestion कि keep anxiety at bay, keep yourself calm and composed, and have that mental clarity. You have to give your best on 10th of October, doesn't matter what happens. But you have to give your best. No one can stop you from giving your best. That should be your temperament. I think everybody is clear and all doubts are clear as far as you guys are concerned who are part of the call. And if there is any doubt, guys, time bhi bacha nahi hai, post it in the club. ठीक है? I'll just at the end I'll just say one thing. All of you who are present, अगर अपने चेहरे दिखा सकते हो तो एक बार दिखा दो, guys. Exam के पहले. All your videos are off. Shivani, Muniratna.
Yes, sir.
I can't see visuals. I think there is some network issue here. Okay, Rajdeep. Fine. Guys, I'll just tell you one thing. I'll just wish you good luck. And finally, I am telling this with utmost conviction, not just because you are my students and not just because I want to motivate you. I have seen how you have been performing both in my clubs, both in my chat sessions and during my mentorship calls and in the assignments that I have given you. All of you, be it Monesh, Harshita, Ankita, Shweta, Himani, Rajdeep, Pallavi, Shivani, Muniratna, Prashant, Nazeeb, Shreya, all of you. I have this confidence in all of you that you will be doing well, you will be performing well. I don't have any doubt from my side regarding your performance. And I want you guys to be equally confident in yourselves. Okay? Can I expect yourselves to be equally confident as I am in you? Can I expect that,
Yes,
guys?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Certainly.
Okay, guys. You certainly do well. And I am ending the call here. I'll share the recording with you guys in the clubs. All right? All the very
Yes,
best, guys.
sir.
All the very best. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye.
Have a
Okay, sir.
nice
Thank you.
day.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.